I'm going to give you a little tour of the house in Tennessee. This would be coming in the front door, walking down our hallway. To the right here is our living room. It's kind of a dark, dreary day. So I'm going to have to turn on some lighting here. Let's see. This is kind of a view of our living room. Can't really tell the colors of the wall, but they're kind of a sage green. Okay, this is a front view of the local rainforest here on Story Mountain. This is a view of our front yard. It needs a lot of work, but eventually we'll get there. So now we're going to turn around here and go into our dining room. Nice patio doors that we just bought and got installed. This is the back view of the jungle out the door. Yeah, I'd say we got some work cut out for here in the yard. Now we are entering into our kitchen. Obviously we're packing, getting stuff ready, taking them out of the cabinets and covering them because we won't be down here for a while. Okay, shut that. Okay, we got a picture of a brand new refrigerator. Okay, coming back around into the front hall. I'll go down in the basement in a bit. This goes up the stairs. Off to the right here is the master bathroom, which we had to take a cabinet down so we could finish up some caulking. But we got all the nice tile that we put up inside of here. All right, got some trimming left to do. Okay, this is the, as I would like to say it, I'm not quite sure what color room. The room is lavender with the green carpeting that matches oh so well. That's because the people that laid the carpeting, I believe, were colorblind. This bed actually has some really big poles, bedposts on it, but obviously it's a little too much for this room. We will probably move those at a later date. So this is bedroom number 1, looking out into the deck and back out into the jungle. Okay. This here is a dresser that Uncle Mike built for us for down in this room. Oh, notice the little pieces I've already bought for what will be the rustic room. Okay. Oh, we even got a little cowboy boot sitting on the dresser already. Isn't that just cute? Okay, back out into the hall, to the left, down the hall, into, okay, this is coming into the sage green room with the lavender carpeting. Another fine choice. The Looks like I have my work cut out for me when I have to repaint all the bedrooms. But that's the way it is. Again, this is the bedroom number 2 with the nice patio door going out into our front deck also. You can see that. Okay, across the hall here is our master bedroom. Hang on 1 second while I turn on the lights here. All right, this is our master bedroom, which is painted type of yellow and gray with, actually the carpeting in here did wind up matching, so that was good. Nice king size bed in here. This is a picture of the armoire that we bought at that auction with the mirrors that go with this huge, probably 8-foot long dresser. Oh boy, I'm gonna have fun decorating. Now we go into our bathroom that's in off of the master bedroom. This is kind of a little happy green. I took this bathroom over, by the way. Nice new shower in here that we finished. Okay, we're gonna back out of here. Okay, let's walk back down the hallway here. Oops, I gotta go ahead and shut off all the lights before. All right. Okay, we'll go on down here now. Pretty much 85% of the house is now done. Although now we're walking into the lower level, which is in the process of rehabilitation at this point. Painting and carpeting has been put in down in here. This is going to be a downstairs bathroom when it's finished. We're still working on that, tiling, and ordered all the sinks and vanities, although it'll be a little bit of time before that's done. This is the downstairs hall, lower level hall. We're going into what will be the laundry room, which is now quite a disaster during the work process. But we did get a washer and dryer ordered for down here, which will be coming in September. This room is going to be my storage room for all my junk. This leads out into a big 4-car garage in the back here, which at this point is, like I said, a work in progress also. This is a pretty doggone big garage. There's our new lawnmower for down here. This is the man cave, which I do believe is going to be complete with air conditioning at some point. All right, back into the house for one final room. This, I believe, is going to be the master bedroom, which we are again in the work of progress. A nice patio door that leads out into what has been a carport, But I'm planning on turning, look at those nice big closets for all my stuff. Oh my gosh, isn't that cool? We did order new flooring for in here. So like I said, once this is all done, this will be, I believe, the room that we'll be using for the bedroom. It's a nice patio door, leads out into the carport, which Tony just cleaned. He's out there pressure washing everything right now. This I'm hoping to use as a sort of patio once it's all finished. Little porch patio. In the wintertime, this is really kind of cool because when the leaves are all off the trees, believe it or not, you can see the mountains. Right now you can't see crap. You can't even tell if it's sunny or cloudy sometimes with all the trees. Good job, Papa, on the cleaning everything off. Outside of the house here definitely needs to get some work done on it. We will be trying to figure out whether we're going to put new wood siding up on the house or if we're going to leave it with put vinyl siding. Not a whole heck of a lot of people do vinyl siding down here, and kind of few and far between. So alright, this is a view of our driveway leading down to the main road. Boy, let me tell you, that's at a pretty steep slope. This is going to be tough to get up and down on an ice storm. But it's pretty. I've seen quite a bit of wildlife in our yard already. A few snakes, deer in our front yard yesterday. Quite a few owls hooting all over the place. This is coming around to our front yard. Yuck. Stepping in all this. Alright, I'm going to turn around and kind of get a front view of the house. Like I said. Going around here. Moving up. Oh, we got a big old fireplace. Got to fix that up a bit, but it works. There's our front coming up the stairs. It's raining out here today. Kind of put a damper on things yesterday for the kids. We were going to take them to the cave, but the on and off rain kind of blew that one out of proportion. Up, and here we are in the backyard. A little rehab work in the back patio. Things should be good. There we have Papa pressure washing. Hi, Papa. Good job on the carport, by the way. Okay. There is a nice shed in the back. Can you get around that way, Tony?
What?
Can you get around that way?
No. Oh, can you? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Going up and around the back here. It's kind of the patio doors going out to the back of the house. This is the roof covering the garage. Damn it. And coming up along the side of the house. And then there's the shed. I'm not quite convinced yet to go in that thing because I'm not a big fan of bugs. And I don't know what's in there. So I'm trying to stay away from this for at the moment until we get things a little bit more organized. Coming back around. Alright. It's kind of a quick walkthrough of Latona Landing up here on Stormy Mountain in Sparta, Tennessee. Y'all have yourself a good day. Bye.